Hi, my name is Kevin Chao. I'm a neurosurgery resident at Stanford and a Kaufman Fellow.
My name is Avi Roop. I am a biodesign fellow at Stanford University and a mechanical engineer.
We're driving an IDEA campaign to innovate in the pediatric medical device space, and our first target area is in orthopedics.
So we'd encourage you to come to our site, check out the ideas, post one of your own, and give us your feedback.
So I've been interested in pediatrics for a long time, and I'm a neurosurgery resident and thinking of going into pediatric neurosurgery. And one of the things that I've observed time and again is that during these operations or even in the ward or in the clinic, there is a dearth of technologies that make things simpler to do in kids. Whereas on the adult side, you have all sorts of toys. And I always wondered why that was. We would be in the back table of an operation, sizing down instruments, literally chopping things in half or shaving them down to fit the needs of the particular case of the small infant, which is a very different case than a similar procedure for a very, very large 80-kilogram adult. And so through biodesign, which teaches medical device innovation, I figured out why there are so few products in kids, at least for the most part. And I think one of the big reasons is that there's a trio of barriers, which is these are very small markets. There's a very heterogeneous population. That the regulatory hurdles are very, very high, and the payer mixes are very poor. And so that sort of perfect storm of barriers makes it very hard to create any attractive business opportunity or get anybody excited, at least from the business side, for doing anything in pediatrics. And so what this platform helps us do is explore this really radical way of tapping into the talent of the masses. Whether, as Rick said, whether you're a doctor or a nurse or a cast tech or a patient with a small child who had to combat crawl for 6 weeks because he fractured his leg, and when you're 4 years old you can't use crutches. Bring all these people together into a forum that encourages them to contribute their ideas and share what kind of solutions they've come up with, and maybe even share their needs. This is a very radical departure from what people are used to. We're hoping that by starting in this area where there's a lot of passion, where there's a lot of genius and creativity, we can really do something that's worthwhile.